This weekly check-in is getting to me so much. All right, well, welcome back for another episode of My Chaotic Budget, and today is going to be the chaos in which we have to figure out where we are with having 1 week left between pay periods. And oh man. Okay, so let's just take a quick look here. So if we look at our budget paycheck here, how we tracked it and whatnot, this is what we said we were gonna do. I've done everything. There's a little bit of a difference here. When it came to groceries, I only had $154.99. That's all that I had available for groceries. Okay, so I was not able to pick it up. Okay, and then dining out was at $139 instead because of work starting. Gas was good. And spending, this is what I gave myself. Then of course the account buffer, but we ended up with putting all of that together, $226.17. Now, something to keep in mind here too is that I have not put money in the high yield savings account yet. But that's because of where I'm feeling uncomfortable, and I'll get into it right now. So for our check-in, these are our numbers, but let's go back and take a look at the tracker. Okay, so we are taking a look here at the GDG, not the spending yet, but just the GDG. And this is where we are for the first week into this paycheck, this pay period. And because we're in that, I want to make sure that I let you all know too that I have joined Beautiful Budgets. I've joined her savings no spend days. I went ahead and I printed this. So Taj, thank you. Thank you so much. I got this from her. It was one of her freebies. And this is how I'm keeping track of my no spend. I have not bought anything for dining out until this day, but it was my first day back at work and it was a test and I failed. And so, yes, I did pay for my food at this day, but it wasn't for me. It was dining out dinner for the whole family, and we only spent $26. So I still think that that's pretty good, but I digress. I'm kind of moving away from the real subject here. Okay, so we take a look here at my spending, and you can see here that we spent a lot more on groceries than what we planned, but then we had to make adjustments over here for refunds and returns and adjustments to the actual cost. And so that went back into our fund, but it still was over budget. We still went over budget when it came to groceries. And then here's where we spent for dining out, and that's why it's marked red in my notebook. I'm not counting when my husband pays for his lunch. That's totally for him. Because like I said before, I can only control what I do. And so I wanted to go ahead and use a gift card that we had for Chili's, but we had to pay the difference for the whole family to eat. So it came out to $26.47. So this is all we have left in our GDG account, which is a little scary, but our fridge is full. My gas tank is full. So I'm not worried on that aspect, but still we have 1 week to go, and that's where I get worried. Now, we take a look now at the spending. We did buy the movie Wicked. We loved it. My girls, they loved it. And you know, we did a lot of dancing. My littlest one, she loved it a lot. I had filmed this video earlier and she was in it, but I wasn't able to keep that footage, so yeah. I'm sorry guys, I'm just feeling a little down right now. Trying to figure out this budget has been giving me a headache. My back is killing me. My gusto is gone for the moment. But anyway, so the rest of the spending, of course, we had here. I needed to buy some shampoo. We needed to buy some stuff for the house because of the weather. And we wanted to go ahead and have one more day doing Dutch Bros as a family. And so we bought some Dutch Bros right before I had to go back to work. And I put it as a spend because it's not really dining out because we're not eating. So I felt like this was more of a spend than it was a dining out. So this is what we have left in our account, but it's because I haven't put money in the high yield savings yet, the $100. So if I had, we would only have $91.49, and I don't feel comfortable with that. That doesn't make me feel good at all. So I haven't taken it out. So because I haven't taken it out, we're in that spot. Now, I did cook more, and we got some hamburger helper meals. We got my friend, she showed me this this thing by Nor. It's called Mi Arroz, and it helps you make Mexican rice. Oh my gosh, my girls loved my rice when I made that. And rice, as I've been hearing in my comments and whatnot, rice is very inexpensive, and I know how to cook rice now. And I'm feeling good like about that. That makes me super happy because my girls loved my rice. I made sausage and rice, and it was delicious. And my husband liked it too, so I'm happy about that. And he's always happy when he doesn't have to cook. So we're already making some progress, so that is awesome. But let's look at our numbers as I was mentioning. So our weekly check-in, we went over budget in groceries. So we spent $210.06. So that means we were over budget by $55.07. Dining out, we spent $73.41. I think it's already a huge improvement. If we keep this number like this, it'll already be half of what we spent over here. So that's pretty good. And so we have $65.59 that we have left over. And then for gas, I did fill up my vehicle, and we only had $66.29 left, but this has to cover what we spent in groceries, so we really don't have any gas money. Spending, like I said, I went ahead and I put our high yield savings account money in here, and I haven't taken it out yet. So when I need to take it out, I will. And so that put us, of course, our spending that we needed to do. We spent $134.32 so far, and that leaves us with $198.79. So in total, this would be $175.60. But like I said, I have not moved my high yield savings account money yet. Once we get closer to payday, my husband's next payday, I then will move the money into the high yield savings account, and then whatever is left, I might go ahead and just put into the savings until it is time to make the payment for my US bank, because I really want to pay that down. I really do. And so my thought process is there, and so I'm gonna work on that. But I think we're already doing better, and we're just going to keep going with it. We're going to keep with the flow. All right, guys, I'm very low energy and I've got to go. But thank you all for everything that you all have been saying and motivating me to get this done, because I feel like I can do this, but it's because of you guys helping me out. All right, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.